Well, the weight management certification actually is a comprehensive view of all the factors that go into why people gain weight, and even when they lose weight, they end up getting it back. So in this course, this 4-weekend course, we go through everything from discussing how to set up an effective weight loss program and center in your practice to all of the systems biology approaches that are needed to help manage people's weight. So from the standpoint of what the National Institute of Health showed back in 2005, that simply calories in and calories out and the amount of exercise someone has is not enough, that we need to leave no stone unturned in helping people with this epidemic issue. Obviously, 78% of the US population currently overweight, 38% is obese. We have another 50% of the population that's either insulin resistant and or diabetic. So this module pertains to a wide array of the people that are coming into your practice. In this module, you'll learn about compounding solutions and how to use compounding pharmacy to personalize your prescriptions related to weight management. In addition to that, we'll go through programs like how to set up modified lower calorie diets, how to set up elimination diets, what type of diet is appropriate for what subpopulation of people that you're working with. And then we get into the aspects of sex hormones and their effect on weight, insulin resistance, thyroid issues, what goes on with gut health. And then in addition to that, we'll go over a real comprehensive strategy of how do you begin to put all of these issues together and actually create a personalized approach from the diet that a person's on, the supplementation that they should be taking, the behavior modification that they need, and in addition to what drug therapy may or may not be necessary in order to succeed for that individual. It's probably one of the biggest things that we highlight is really starting to understand the motivation behind the person. So we do a fair amount of discussion on motivational interview, but in addition to that, it's about getting the neurochemistry right. The big failure for people on weight loss is that they tend to go back to eating comfort foods and they tend to end up gaining their weight back. And so understanding the complexity of what goes on with serotonin and dopamine and the other neurochemicals in your brain and how that interfaces with all the other physiology of your body is incredibly important for a successful, sustained weight management program for an individual.